Whoa.
Hello, and welcome to Solo Endurance. Today, I'm sharing my goals for the winter season. My primary sport is running. I love to run. I'm currently running almost every day, averaging about 30 to 40 miles per week. But when it comes to the winter season, as you can see from what it is like outside, I don't like running outside when it's snowy, and I find myself frustrated running in one spot every day until my mind turns into a pancake. So, I decided to broaden the amount of endurance sports that I do. I recently set a goal that in the near future I wanted to do a triathlon. This will provide me with more of a variety of exercises to choose from without going insane. With this, I have two main goals in hand. One, become proficient at swimming, and two, ride 100 miles on the bike in Zwift. Let me break these goals down and explain my action plan for each goal. I've wanted to do a triathlon for a couple years now, but the only discipline that was holding me back was swimming. I've never really swam before. I mean, yes, I have gone to the water park and swam there, but I've never actually swam laps in a pool, especially not for a long period of time. When I first started trying this, I swam one length of the pool and instantly got tired. I found myself wondering, how do others swim so far? I have the endurance from running. How come others can swim for such a long time and I can't? After swifting through YouTube videos, I found two things. One, I need to swim more frequently. And two, my technique sucks. So this year, I invested in some goggles, swim caps, and a gym membership with a pool. I made it my goal to swim every weekday the entire winter, or until I can swim a decent length without feeling like I need an oxygen tank. I have already started swimming this season and have been working on technique. Something else I've been working on is getting more comfortable swallowing a little bit of water while I swim. I found out I was struggling with this and having mini panic attacks while swimming, and I don't want this to happen when swallowing water is inevitable. So far, I've been swimming about 4 days a week for about 45 minutes a day, and I've been doing this for about 2 weeks so far, and I'm already seeing improvements. I'm hoping with time and effort I can bring this up to 5 days a week and swim farther. In the wintertime, I tend to bike on Zwift. Like, a lot. For those that don't know what Zwift is, it's essentially a massive multiplayer online game where you bike or even run with other people using Zwift. You can level up in Zwift and get achievements for biking a certain distance or completing routes. If you don't know me, I love achievements. So, this season I'm trying to get some of the hardest achievements on Zwift. I'd first like to try completing the 3 largest routes in Watopia: Mega Pretzel, the 4 Horsemen, and the daunting Uber Pretzel. Then, I'd finish it all off with the season and complete a 100-mile bike ride. I figured I would do one super long bike ride every 4 weeks for a total of 4 long bike rides. Seems simple, right? Well, I decided to do this without knowing how long it is actually going to take to bike each route. I thought, well, the Pretzel's only 80 miles long. That won't be too bad, right? But there was one thing I did not consider when picking these routes. Elevation gain. Elevation gain can make a route last much longer than you think it might take when you just look at distance. So I went on this website called Best Bike Split. This site tracks how long it takes to ride any route on Watopia. And then I typed my data and found out how long it would take. It was a lot longer than I thought. A lot longer. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. The longest bike I've done was probably 3 hours, and that was once last year. Now I have to ride 4 to 5 hours, 4 separate times this year. I have started training already by doing long bike workouts on the weekends. That'll get me ready for these ultra rides this winter. Like this last weekend, I had a 2-hour Zone 2 bike ride. Here is my reaction after the 2-hour bike. So I just got done with my first bike, and I'm pretty tired. I don't know how well this 4 long bike challenge for this season, winter season, is going to be. So we'll see how it goes. So we'll see if I can achieve this crazy goal. Am I abandoning running this winter? Of course not. I'll be running on the treadmill. Anyways, those are my 2 goals this winter. To be a decent swimmer and become an ultra virtual bike rider, essentially. I plan to try and document my process and see what I can achieve. These goals have me super excited for the winter season. I hope that you have a goal in mind as well in the off season that keeps you in shape until it's a little warmer out. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and don't do this.